Peace, everybody. Welcome back to Granny's House 444. I'm going to do things a little bit different. Well, if I don't knock the camera down. Um, this is the new moon in Pisces reading for the collective. This is for all signs. Please like, share, and comment below. Share this with others. Share on your social media because, I'm on my social media fast or whatever. Taking a break. So, just trying something different with the camera. All right. So let's see what message we have for the collective. 2 more shuffles. I'm using my Pro Tarot deck and my Voodoo Tarot deck, and then at the end we'll pull a Power Thoughts card. This is for new moon in Pisces. This moon probably has had you in your feelings. If you're anything like me, definitely been feeling a little emotional. But new moons are a time of rebirth and new beginnings. So time to put out in the universe what it is you're wanting to manifest. Okay. Let's see what the Voodoo Tarot deck has to offer. 3 shuffles. So, happy birthday to all my Pisces out there. Pisces are very intuitive, deep thinkers, very deep emotional people, but they also don't put up with no shit. So you can't fuck around with a Pisces if you're going to be lying and cheating and doing shit like that, because they'll definitely know. And when they love, they really love. They're very, like I said, they're very deep emotional people. One more shuffle. So get your list, make your list, write out the things that you're wanting to manifest into your life this next moon cycle. Get to work on that. All right, we got some ocean energy. All right, so we'll start with the underlying energy. So the underlying energy, we have the Death card and we have the Madame La Lune. And I believe La Lune is moon, Lady of the Moon, maybe. But this is 9 of Cups, 9 of Water. So there's definitely some change happening. The Death card represents transformation. And like I said, the new moon is a time of rebirth and change and growth. So it's kind of like getting your emotions under control, because this person here, Cups, Water, deal with emotions. She has her emotions under control. There's a stillness in the water. She's controlling the water with her fingertip, making the water move to her. She's just really in control of her emotions. She's out in nature. She's calm. And here in the Death card, it's like we're leaving those old thoughts, those old patterns, those old beliefs, those old ways of being. We're leaving that behind. The storm clouds are clearing up. Things are actually starting to change and transform for us. And I see the flowers. This makes me think of spring flowers blooming in the background. So sometimes you have to let go of who you thought you were, or where you thought you were going, or who you thought was coming with you. See, they're shedding leaves. Not only is this the spirit transcending from the body, but they're shedding leaves. They're letting go of things that no longer serve them, getting their emotions under control. So this new moon, like I said, Pisces is a very emotional sign. So we have the sun and moon both in Pisces right now. So everyone's feeling emotional. And for the water signs, Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpio, y'all are feeling it even more so than others, especially people who tend to be a little more emotional, on just a regular basis. So right now it's time for compassion and love, and just really being what's the word, gentle with yourself, being sympathetic, being empathetic, looking over your life and seeing what things need to let go, because usually with full moons we release and let things go, but I know with this Pisces new moon, there's just a lot of things that need to be released. We need to let go of things that we may have wanted to manifest the last new moon cycle, or things we thought were going to come and now we have to change. So it's okay to change. It's when you resist the change and fight it is when you have a hard time. But when you go with the flow, when you're like this water, you're calm and you flow with change, you will find a whole new peace in it. And nine's the end of cycles. You're getting close to the end of things, so letting go opens up doors for new possibilities. That's our underlying energy. So letting go and getting our emotions under control. Journaling, writing in your journal helps. Next we have the Three of Wands and the Six of Fire, Leg Bala Flambeau. So this fire, Petro, represents wands. So there's a lot of fire signs, fire energy in this. So this could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. But it's like we are here in the storm. We see the star, like in the Bible, it's like they followed the star and that's how they found Jesus. So it's like you're following this star, you're following the guidance of your ancestors, you're following that light that they're providing for you to get to where you're going. And this is your ancestors flexing their powers, working things out for you, making things happen. And all they're asking for you is just to follow them, to the light, follow them to the star, follow them to your abundance, to all the things you're wishing and hoping for. And it's like a lot of you are stuck here. You're afraid to make that journey because you don't know what's over there. You see mountains and the wind and all these things. You see all the things that could go wrong, but you don't see the possibilities. You don't see what your ancestors are working and doing for you behind the scene. You don't see the magic that they're flexing and the powers that they're flexing. And you see these lightning bolts, they're just going to kind of come in, and it's like you're standing on this ledge, and if you continue to just stand there and not jump, those bolts of lightning, that shock, the ancestors going to get tired of you. See, they kind of have like a little trickster little face energy about them. So ancestors, they have a sense of humor, and it's like they'll humor you for a while and let you stand on the edge. Eventually they're gonna shock your ass and you're gonna have no choice but to jump, but to cross over that bridge, to cross and to go into where you need to go. And threes always make me think of, like I said, the Holy Trinity, the ancestral realm, the powers that be. So right now your ancestors are flexing their powers to make things happen for you, but you have to trust them and take that leap, take that step, and step out on faith and know that these three wands are secure. You're safe and secure, and they're leading you to the star. Yeah, there's mountains and things that you're going to have to overcome, but they're bringing you through. They're guiding you. So you from far away, it looks like you have to cross the mountains to get to the star. But once you actually get on your journey, you'll realize that you don't have to do as much battling and resisting as you thought. Like go with the flow. Like I said, when you fight and resist change, it's harder. It's harder for you. It's harder to get through. It's harder to accept. So stop resisting and stop doubting where the universe is leading you, because your ancestors are guiding you in the right direction, right to where you need to be, around the people you need to be, around the places that you need to be. So don't be afraid. Take that leap of faith. Maybe yours is leaving your job. That's your leap. Maybe yours is going back to school. Maybe yours is getting out of this relationship that no longer serves you. Maybe your leap is moving to a new location. So whatever your leap is, fire wands also represent passion. So whatever you're passionate about is on the other side of this little bridge, and the bridge is not big, and it's not a long fall. And at the end of the day, you a bird. So if you get tangled up, fly away from danger, and know that your ancestors are guiding you and leading you to exactly where you need to be. Next, we have the Five of Swords and the Seven of Earth. We have the Oshun energy here. This Five of Swords, I feel like fives, excuse me, represent change. Sometimes unexpected change. And I feel like you're starting to realize who really has your back, who's really on your side, or who's fighting against you, who's fighting for you, and who's fighting against you. And you're starting to realize that, and you're cutting people off and letting people go. Like, we're shedding feathers, we're shedding people, we're shedding these swords represents your thoughts. So we're shedding negative ways of thinking. Like I said, you see the clouds are clearing away here. The clouds are clearing away in this Three of Wands, and also in this Death card. So a lot of us have been in that clouded energy, in that clouded space. The snow's clearing up here. So we're moving into spring next week. We're going to be starting spring, starting a new year. So really realizing what it is you want, realizing what it is you need to let go, and tapping into that Oshun energy. That's self-confidence. That's feeling beautiful. That's feeling powerful. That's feeling wealthy. That's feeling abundant. And that seven is as good luck energy. You may even be seeing the number 777. Or 77, different things like that. Like I said, getting in my last video, getting out in nature, seeing the signs in nature, seeing the messages that nature has for you. And you see that fire behind her. That's passion. That's back again to whatever you are passionate about, that fire energy. So using your passions and your inner strength, your inner wisdom, your beauty, your confidence, using all those to let go of things that no longer serve you, to stand strong and make tough choices. This makes me think of the Two of Sword card, where they're blindfolded trying to make a decision of which way to go or what to choose. Right here, the blindfold's off. She has those two swords in her hand, and she knows where she needs to go now. There's no longer this weight and hesitation. She knows these people down here no longer serve her. She knows this job no longer serves her. She knows this negative thinking that she's been having no longer serves her or him, whoever. This doesn't matter about the gender. They're stepping into their power. And with that fan hiding part of her face, is kind of like you're being conscious now of who you tell things, who you reveal things to. You're not showing everything to everybody. You're not allowing everybody to know everything. In the past, that was something, I wanted to share everything, every thought, every feeling, every idea, everything. And knowing when to keep things to myself, when to keep things in is really gonna be helpful in the future, and that's gonna help a lot of people. So whatever this is you're going after, that these moves you're making in silence, keep it that way. People are watching us. People are keeping up with what we're doing, and a lot of times they're these type of people that we have to cut off, because they pretend to be cheering and rooting for us, but low key they're ready to stab us in the back. They're trying to beat us to where we're headed. So like I said, step into your confidence, step into your intuition, step into your power. Do something to honor Oshun. Light a yellow candle. I cannot talk candle, eat some pineapples, do some things, dance, connect with your central side, connect with your sexuality, tap into that energy, because that's going to help you to get to your goals even faster. So this new moon, a lot of us, we're shedding and letting go instead of waiting for the full moon to release what no longer serves us. We're releasing those things now. We're releasing that energy now. We're stepping out of that. We're letting go of things that no longer serve us. We're getting control of our emotions. We are headed in a positive direction. Our ancestors are flexing their power. We're letting go of things that no longer serve us. We had a card jump out. So we're moving in the right direction. So make sure that this new moon, not only are you writing down what you want to manifest, but you're letting go of things that no longer serve. You're making room for these new manifestations. My healing is already in process. So your healing is already in process because you're letting go. Your healing is in process because you are balancing your emotions. You're getting control of your emotions. You're in treading in calmer waters now. Your healing is already in process because your ancestors are out there flexing their powers. They're guiding you to your healing. They're guiding you, and it's on you now. You have to be the one to take the leap, to make the jump. My willingness to forgive begins my healing process. I allow the love from my own heart to wash through me, cleansing and healing every part of my body. I know I am worth healing. So you're worth healing, and your healing is in process because you are speaking healing. You have let go of things that no longer serve you. You forgive yourself. You forgive others. You're not holding on to old stale emotions that make your water choppy. You are in control of your emotions. You're not allowing your past hurts and pains and traumas to hold you back. You're ready to move forward fearlessly and go after your dreams and go after your visions. You're on that ledge, and the universe is just asking you to jump and trust that they're going to keep you from falling. And if you do fall, there's a lesson in it, and it's not going to be this tragic, thing. It's time to let go of what no longer serves us. It's time to release things so that we can begin healing. It's time to forgive so that we can transcend our illness, our bitterness, our pain, our trauma. It's time to ascend to higher levels. Let me read our power thought card one more time. My healing is already in process. My willingness to forgive begins my healing process. I allow the love from my own heart to wash through me, cleansing and healing every part of my body. I know I am worth healing. So step out into your healing this new moon phase. Step out into your power and know that you're being guided, divinely guided by your ancestors, and they've been ready to flex their powers. Today's my grandmother's birthday on March the 13th, and so like I just been tapping into her energy. She's very sensual and sexual. She's very Oshun. Like she knows how to make nothing of something. I mean something of nothing. She is very resourceful. She's strong. She's powerful. She's beautiful. She knows how to use her sensual side to manifest. She knows how to communicate with others to get things happen, to get things going, to get things, So I'm going to tap into her energy today and honor her. She loved to play like the lottery and Powerball and stuff like that. So get a ticket in honor of her. Just celebrate her today and show her love and allow her to tap into me and give me all of her beauty and energy and strength and everything. And I'm just letting go of things that no longer serve me because I'm ready to get to my star. I'm ready to be a star. I'm ready to just continue shining and spreading my light and my love. So I hope that resonates. Like I said, please like, share, subscribe. Tomorrow, Sunday, we'll have our weekly focus for all elements: fire, earth, air, and water. This reading is for all signs. If it resonates with you, if you like the video, please leave a comment. Like I said, please share it. Subscribe to my channel. Turn on that notification bell so that you are notified whenever I post a video. In the future, there'll be more than just readings. Like I said, there'll be cooking, shopping. I want to do a budget friendly health and wellness shopping trip. So like how to shop at stores on a budget, how to shop for your healthcare needs on a budget, like just being really budget friendly and knowing that healing and wellness does not require you to spend a lot of money. You can be within your budget and heal your body. It actually, everything that you really need to start is free. It's just this, stepping out there and jumping. So I love y'all. Yeah, that's it. Peace out.